Hey guys, welcome back to the video, and today we are flying big planes at KHAF, starting off with a Cessna 172, the smallest plane I have, and let's take off. And you can see it is quite a small plane, and it's slow, meaning that, it cannot really, well, anyways, we have taken off easily, and we're starting. I don't know why. Anyways, let's try to land this here. And as you can all know, it's easy to land here. And why did we spawn here? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, and whoa, we're going down because I landed. And let's just land there, right? And oof, that is very hard. And very hard landing there. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go for a bigger plane. Anyways, this is a bigger plane called the 208 Caravan. I hope you like it. It's in the Iraqi Air Force. And if you didn't know that it has the Iraq flag on it, I just noticed that today. Anyways, let's just take off. Normal. And this one is a bit faster. Like it can go up to 100 knots. I'll show you that in proof. If you look at the airspeed, and at 100 knots, let's rotate. And that actually worked. Not gonna lie. Now let's land. Okay, here we are landing the 208 Caravan. And it's also a skydiving plane, if you guys didn't know that. Anyways, let's land this thing. Oh gosh, this was a very hard. This will be very hard. Actually, no, it's actually very smooth. It's smooth. So let's have that fly by. Right? It's very smooth. Very smooth landing. Okay, enough of the small propeller planes. Let's go for big jet engines for a bigger plane. Let's go. Anyway, this is the CRJ-200. It's the modern T-type plane, if you can put it into that. I don't know. Anyways, it's a passenger plane. And also, why do we need strobe lights? It's not even dark. Well, it can be dark soon, but who needs it anyways? It's just a nice plane. You can see it has spoilers, there's flaps and parking brakes, and has gear, which is beautiful. And it goes a lot more faster than the propeller planes. And we don't have any Q400s because, it's a premium for infinite flight. And that is a very hard landing there. I think the passengers won't be happy with the very hard landing. It might be he buttered too much. Like, that's not even a butter. That's more of a very hard landing. That's like an Emirates landing, if you come to me. Anyways, let's go for a Boeing 737. And it's in the Southwest River, and we're about to take off. And it has good wheels, which is interesting. Maybe it's to fit with the bottom. Oh yeah, it is. There's the bottom. You can see here. And that's just interesting. It's actually very interesting, to say the least. And also, yeah, it took off just fine. Now let's land it. Anyways, here we are going in for a landing, and here we are landing way too early. Oof, that was kind of a hard landing there. Yep, first video equals bad landings equals bad video. Anyways, it doesn't matter because let's hope this turns out good. And because, this is not a live stream. Anyway, here we are in a Delta 717, which 200. And as you can see, it's pretty much amazing. It's pretty much nice. It's very nice. And it's also kind of like the MD-80 if you look at it. Anyways, it's speeding up about 3 knots. That's amazing. Okay, now we should take off now. Because, yeah, we need all that jet power we need. We need the jet power. We need jets. We don't need old propellant planes. And we need jet-powered aircraft. Like the Boeing 747-400, even if it's retired as a passenger plane. But, man, it's still working as an oof. A very hard landing by the 717, but we at least stopped very early. Yes, that was the earliest stop, which was very impressive. Look at this. Look, this is why you should never do hard landings, or else the landing gear will get stuck in the runway. And probably puncture out some tires in real life. And maybe put a hole in it. No, so let's go for a bigger plane now. Anyways, here we are in Wizz Air A321. And it is pretty nice. Let's take off. I want to crash it. Because it looks nice. It was a pink and a purple. I think this is the only livery with... Why do we need strobe lights again? Oh wait, now I know why we need the strobe lights. Turn back the lights on. I can't see anything. Thank goodness the lights are back on. It's pretty much a good takeoff. Very nice. And now we should reduce the power and land. I'm using infinite flight for this, so yeah. Anyway, let's land this, and here we are, first attempt. Oof! That is very hard. Landing. Oh gosh, we're in the air. I can hear Swiss 001's. You can always go around song in the background. On the thing. And then at the last moment I go around. Okay, here we go for a successful go around. So you can do go arounds at this airport. That's interesting. Probably I could have done that like ages ago. Anyways, oh gosh, that was a very not smooth landing. But hey, the second attempt wasn't that bad. It was smooth. It was unlike Ryanair, who just doesn't butter. And Emirates just hardly ever butters. I mean, that's just weird. Anyways, here we are in a Boeing plane. This is a Globemaster. Pretty nice. And it's neat. It's in a grey livery, and it is in the military. If you didn't know this, it is actually, the airport is a military base. Yes. Not gonna lie. And if we use a military plane for this, then it will make sense. But I use it. Now it's just a training airport. And it is pretty much useless for military. Unless World War III happens. And they need to use KHAF again. And okay, that's a pretty hard landing there. Let's hope no one died on that landing, or else we would have been bad pilots. Let's hope no one actually jumped while we went, because then they'd have to jump 2 times. Anyways, here we are on a Boeing 747. Anyways, let's hope no one is standing, because that would be dumb and stupid. And if someone's standing, then I'm not gonna be their friend. And anyways, let's just take off. Oh wow, that's a very beautiful takeoff. Even if we had a tail strike. Tail strikes, man, who cares about tail strikes? Like, tail strikes are nothing here. Tail strikes are just nothing. Although they might be rough, but we don't need tail strikes. Thanks, we have extra wheels on the back. Well, unless if it's the Concorde, then yeah, it might be a big deal after all. But anyway, let's switch this. Oh, we veered off the runway. Oh, let's go back onto the runway. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Let's hope no one was standing on their seats. Well, standing on their seats is pretty much not smart. Very not smart. Anyways, we slightly overran. Well, we didn't crash at least, which is a good thing. Maybe we need a tow truck. 1,000 tow trucks for this. Okay, here we are in an Airbus A380 by Emirates. Yes, the one with the boring livery, which is just the UAE flag. And we're taking off, and this isn't the best economy. British Airways has the best economy. It has good cushioning and better service. Like, they give you pretzels and food and British food and all this stuff. I don't know. Anyways, here we are in the Emirates, and what I want to do is just nosedive this, which I'm doing right now. Oof, yep, that was worth it. Literally worth it. Okay, now let's land this. It's now 3, 2, 1. Oof! Emirates landing. Total Emirates landing. I don't think there was any wing flex. Anyways, what's the moral of this story? Should we turn this into a commercial airport? Yes and no. Why yes? It's because almost every plane can land here. Why we shouldn't? It's because of the space. I mean, just look at this. It's so small. It's so unforgivingly small. So what we can do is just turn this into another airport. Maybe we should turn it back to a military. Let's see if the military can do it here. Anyway, here we are in an F-18. Not an F-16 and not an F-14 Denmark. And wow, we have actually taken off very quick. This can be used for air shows. Or for I don't know. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you liked it. And if you did, please subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.